Okay, I think I'm recording now. Okay, so to preface, I'm gonna start here. I'm a little bit into the game so far, because I didn't realize I could do both. But I'm playing this character is Owen Clayton. He is a Breton. I've just chosen the Atronach birth sign, and I'm gonna be playing him like a some sort of like battle mage. Um, the hope is that I can use two-handed swords and cast magic. And I chose the Atronach because not only does it give you absolutely huge amounts of magicka, in fact, it doubled my magicka, and it gives me some spell absorption, but it also, you can't regenerate magicka on your own, so you gotta like use like um, potions and stuff, or absorb it using the spell absorption. And hopefully the idea is that if I run out of magicka, I can fall back on like a big sword. So I'm currently streaming while I'm doing this. No one's really watching, but that's fine. I'm not super bothered by that. I'm just figured, you know what? I might as well record while I'm here, and I can post this to YouTube when this is done. The Emperor's in danger. So the preface, I played this game a lot back before the remaster, but I quite like the remaster. Shit, sorry, Boris. Yeah, I really like Oblivion. Oblivion's one of my more favorite games to play. I used to play an absolute shit ton of it. Before I had the internet. On the original Xbox 360 of all things. But this came out not too long ago. I bought it day one because I knew it was going to be good, and it didn't. It hasn't disappointed so far. So
Oblivion take you.
die. Damn. So yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I've already played a little bit of this, so this isn't a blind playthrough. I kind of know what's going on. Not only have I played Oblivion originally, but I've also I've played this remaster a little bit as well. It's a different character, but I decided for this playthrough I'm going to start something a little bit different. So this is why I'm playing, or want to play a battle mage instead.
Hold up! I don't like this. Let me take a look.
But yeah, I'm really enjoying the remake. It looks brilliant. I know there's a couple of funky things that I'm not super keen on, but for the most part, I think this has been very successful. So I'm playing the win. This is kind of just story stuff, so it's kind of quiet for now. But hopefully when we get to the open world, I can start doing a little bit.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side.
A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Look at him. I made him a little bit of a babe, a bad boy. What's the phrase? Heartbreaker. I'm not really intending to edit this or anything, so it's just going to be a super long video. I guess you can put it in the background of whatever you're doing.
What's your call, sir?
Or whatever. I'm not super fussed or anything.
Wait here, sire.
Not that you guys care.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
This one.
For the Emperor! Alright. It's time. It's time.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Die, you scum!
I do like this. They added this little murder scene.
You chose a bad
Oh shit.
day to take up the cold. Oh.
Goodbye. Get
No. Talos, save us.
get his sword. Take a gold. Quickly loot, quickly. Look, I'm supposed to be there, don't worry. Alright, hi Boris, I'm here. What's up?
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet.
Sorry, man.
Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
Oh, don't you worry, the Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the Red Dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given
Interesting.
it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must give it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There is another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a
Alright, let's see
monk
what
at
Boris
Wayne
says
Priory,
I'm gonna
near the
be.
city of Coral.
What does who does he think I am? Because he'll give you a unique response depending on the things that you've leveled up on the way to here from the start of the game. So he'll give you a different response, which I think is really cool. How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there.
A rogue.
But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced rogue. Am I right?
Unfortunately, we're not, but yeah, they've also like redone these portraits, which I really like. That's really cool. You've still got kind of got that like dreamy look to them, and it's all like smudged and stuff. But I wonder why he thought this. I did use some blade and block. I haven't used any illusion. I haven't used any light armor, and I've not used any mercantile. So I don't know why he thinks I'm a rogue. I want to be a battle mage. Alchemy, alteration, blade, blunt, conjuration, destruction, and mysticism. I'm not super keen on those array. Spell sword, is that a better one? Blade, block, destruction, heavy armor, illusion, restoration. Okay, this is better. This is what I'm more into. You know, because I want to use like a big two-handed blade. Oh, get out of here. Yeah. Okay, get out of here. Yeah, so I want to kind of go with this. So like alteration will be like armor spells, so you know stuff to protect me and kind of just help me around the world. Blade to fire block because I'm probably going to be blocking a lot. Heavy armor, I want to go with heavy armor, and then just like a bunch of other spells. That seems fine. I mean, I know I can make my own, and do whatever I want with it. But I kind of like the idea of kind of adhering to the pre-made ones. You know, trying to build something around that. I don't really think the other ones are any better. A healer. Yeah, I mean, I'm not super keen on like battle mage because it's like blade and blunt. Well, I'm probably only using one of those. It means I can kind of pull out axes and stuff, but I'm not super keen on those. I mean, that's like whatever to me. And I'm not really missing out on alchemy. Is nice. I don't get conjuration, do I? No. Oh, I just have to learn that myself. Okay, that's fine. Yes, I'll be a spell sword.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yeah, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
Thank you. What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
Talos will guide you.
By the way, thanks for recovering my comrade's swords. I'll see that they are given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
There you go. That's why you gotta take his sword, because it disappears otherwise, and he doesn't give you that line. Anyway. Oh yeah, you need to go through the little hole that the guy made. Alright, have fun. Goodbye, or
Leave the Emperor in peace.
Big rip. Also, if it looks a bit dark, it's because I intentionally made it that way. I kind of like things being a little darker in games, mostly just because it gives me a reason to use like torches and like light spells and stuff. So I mean, I can increase it if there's a demand for it, but right now I'm kind of happy with the way it is. Maybe it's a little too dark. I might change that later, but I'm happy with the way it is right now. Let me pull out magic. Yeah, I think I got some new spells now because I chose. Yeah. So I got a bunch of stuff now. So clairvoyance, dragon skin. I can shield myself. I can shield a little bit as well. And starlight. That's fine. I can shock damage, frost damage, absorb some health, and I can shoot things from a distance. Let's get shock and touch out. I mean, what's the whole 4 extra damage? Let's do cold touch. Come here, little bastard. You're dead. There you go. Easy. Ooh, a silver nugget. And rat meat. There we go. That's everything in here. Oh, there's also a Ryan here somewhere. I didn't fight him. But he's here somewhere. I know he is. Oh, there we go. Goodbye. Look at this. Yeah, disgusting. Look at that. A little sludgy. Oh, shit. Hi. Snuck up on me. Alright, what's in these crates over here? Cheese wheel! Cheese for everyone! Flour. More lockpicks. Oh, sorry. Is this a broken one? Yeah, this is a broken one. There you go. Come up we go. There we go. Freedom! Freedom! Just gonna pull a save here real quick. System. Go. I don't really need to fix any of these. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty happy with my class. Let's get out of here. Alright, we're finally entering the open world. It's only been, like, 45 minutes. Here we go. No, I like to start off with clearing. Is that Vilvern? I think it's called Vilvern. Is that the top one? Yeah, Vilvern. I like to clear that out first before I do much else. So I'm just gonna quickly take stock on what I've got. Look at him. He's a little heartbreaking, that one. I'm not sure what's up with his lips. I don't know why they're so red. Maybe I'll change that. 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna quickly go back and make sure his lips aren't unnaturally red for some reason. Identity. Tone. Skin? No, maybe that's just how it is. I'm just being crazy. Oh, lipstick color. Get out of here. That's why I had lipstick on for some reason. Okay. That's better. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Oops. Okay, we're free. Woohoo! Alright, we're probably gonna go clear out Wilverin because that's what I like to do. Plus, it will give me some like basic armor and stuff from the bandits. Probably only like light armor, but I mean, no, I'm not a prison no more. I can take my wristbands off. I may keep them because that's it's a nice thing to do. No, we'll do that a little bit later. I don't need restore fatigue potion, do I really? Okay. Leave these here for the next hapless chappie to go Wait there. Oh, how are you doing that? There. Oh, yep, I know. Go to Wayne and Prairie. There we go. Oh, and let's also take my torch off because I don't need to wear that right now. So, guys, we did it. Okay, let's. I think that's a slow fish. Let's do a flare so I can hit these guys from far away. So, whoa. Easy. Oh shit, hi. There we go. There we go. Easy. Easy. I have it set to, my difficulty set to Adept right now. Yeah, Adept, because currently right now, the higher difficulties are just unbearable. Normally I do play a little bit higher than the average. I play, I don't know what the second, the Immortal Blood. Guess I'll take that. There you go. I play a little bit higher, just because, you know, I like a little bit of a challenge. But right now it's severely overtuned, so I'm just gonna leave it at Adept for now, and if they change it in the future, I might go up to Adept. But for now, I'm happy with this. Another apple. Make some potions out of that. Alright, Vilverin. What are these? Bergamot. What do we use that for? Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. Where's the frickin' details? Page. Oh, wait, no, it's this. It's a bug where it doesn't show. There we go. Resist disease. That's what it did. There we go. And you know what? I'll get this well. One here. Sword. Draw power from the well. Perfect. That fortifies my magic, I believe. Alright, let's go in there. Let's get some gear. I was going to say let's be sneaky, but I'm wearing heavy armor, so that's probably not a good idea. Let's go with cold touch, track touch, so I can catch the people off unawares. Oh, hello. There we go. Ouch. I know you can't see, but I can. There you go. Oh, shit. Oh, no, he is dead. There we go. He had a big mace, not a big sword. I'm gonna pull out my... why do I have you? Get out of here. Torch. There we go. Yeah, had him. Warhammer. I'm looking for a big sword, a great sword. Sure, I'll take those. Don't just that. What's up? There we go. Just like that. Some foodstuffs. Nah, it's probably fine. Oh, almost. Almost. It almost got me. Alright, here's the big room. Damn, that is really dark. I'm going up a bit. Fuck it. Whatever. Just a little tiny bit. Didn't really.
Who's there?
Not me with the torch. Where are you? There you are. Oh shit. Wasn't far enough for that. Thought I had a fire on. Fur gauntlets. I will take those. Put them on. Better than now. I thought there was someone else in here. Oh, there we go.
That the best you can do?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to loot him.
Starting to see things I haven't.
There we go. And Karis iron boots. Slightly better gear. And a hood to hide my face. Maybe I'll change from you've got some pants, right? Yeah. So I don't want to be like fully armored because that reduces my spell effectiveness. How much does that change? Oh, 2%. It's probably not much. Vulcanstone, very nice. Alright, let's go kill the bandit leader in here. What's up? Oh, he's not here. I thought he was sitting on that at this table. Well, money, 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 money. Yep. So that says like some people have been going missing. We need a gang. That's fine. This guy keeps a dagger under his pillow. I'm not taking all of these because I want to keep a little bit of room free for some of the other stuff I want to find. Let's see. Do I gain magic if I can rest? I don't think I do. Oh yeah, no, I don't. That's fine. I need to replenish it normally. Okay, we're going down, further down. Huh? Let's equip some ranged spells. You know what? I'm just gonna shortcut that to 1. Shortcut cold touch to 2. Heal my items to 3. So we can steal from
Let's
myself.
get this over with.
Ow. Let's get down there.
This is the part where you fall
Oh, there
down
you
and bleed to death.
No? Oh shit. She brought friends. You brought friends.
Fall before me, Breton. Fall before.
There we go. Easy, easy, easy.
Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
Yes. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Alright, let's save some of this magic up. There we go. Ringleader, siege leader.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Have you really? There you go. Now on them, unfortunately. No, I'm really here. Deeper we go. Deeper we go. So I don't think there's anything here just yet. You gotta reveal the side area first. Oh, no man.
Do your worst.
Oh shit. I tried jumping out of the way of that one, it didn't work out. Ow. There we go. Fortunately, just more hammers. I don't want hammers, I want swords. So I'll just have to keep looking. more flesh. And more gold. Alright, the secret room's over here. There we go. Damn, I'm tired as heck. Oh no, it's a secret where he's dead. He's dead, Jim. The Den Bandito in the note that we definitely read. We read that note, 100%. So you can go either way, I believe. I'm gonna go this way. Because there's another secret right here. With a zombie. Damn, you look ugly, man. You are ugly. Alright. Deeper we go. With another zombie. Ouch. There we go. Jab to the face. There is another welcome stone. A couple potions I could probably sell later. What does this open? Behind. There we go. That's deeper in. Why the long face? Wait, that doesn't really work for this. Bone meal. Yank. There's another skeleton here. Hello. There we go. More bone meal, I'll take it. There's no real point going under the water because it just leads you to the grate that I walked by. I believe. One thing I hope they change is you gotta scroll all the way in to see the local map. I like kind of just glancing at the local map just to kind of make sure. Everything. Oh, there's an area here that I didn't go to. Yeah, because this is the room where the dead Khajiit is, and I found the secret room here. So okay, I thought there was no reason to go here, but I will investigate. Ooh, Oblivion. I used to play this game years ago. Very nostalgic. Hi, Progon Go. I'm currently playing the new Oblivion. This is the remaster that they released not too long ago. So it's very pretty. It's very nice. I'm surprised that you're even here. It's been fairly quiet so far. I should probably get like a chat on my screen so that the recording picks it up as well. I think that'll be the next time. I swear I'm not shit at this. It got modified. I got notified, so I popped in. How far are you in? This is literally just the beginning. I've just finished the tutorial, and this is like the first like dungeon, right outside the exit gate when you finish the tutorial. I like to do this dungeon before going to like any of the major cities, just because you can kind of get some good stuff. All right, come on. Damn, I'm bad. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I don't do this then. I'm just embarrassing myself. Is you get that? Thank you. That's not gonna affect this resale value. This one's easy, but there's nothing in there, so there's no real point doing it. You're spooky. That one's easy. That one's better. Come on. God. Oh my god. Oh, you know, I swear, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I used to go to the arena at first and become Grand Champion the first thing, finishing the tutorial. Didn't know what I was doing, but the arena was fun. Yeah, I mean, good. The arena's a good quest line, you know, especially if you do like the secret ending to it, or the secret quest that goes with it. But yeah, the arena's pretty good. Oh my god, I'm seriously not this bad. There we go, finally. So Yeah, I'm playing a battle mage right now, but my magic is kind of low, so I'm kind of holding it. Fault Oxus is way better amount. You know, in some ways I agree. In some ways I also disagree. I do like the tactile nature of Oblivion's unlocking system, lockpicking. Like you actually feel like you're lockpicking. So like you know, and there is like a way of getting better at it if you practice it. Because there's like timings and stuff which eventually you can kind of get used to them. I used to be really good at it, but I think the remasters kind of jiggled it, and so I'm not really getting the memory back. I feel like they've changed it so that the tumblers also drop like all the time. Where if you leveled up in I don't need these. If you were leveled up enough, you would stop the tumblers from dropping. I think they've changed that somehow. More walking stones close to me. I'm gonna get your attention, and I'll see if I can get him to walk in here. Hey, no, no, come here, that's it, come on. You know you want to. Get fucked, you stupid bitch. Look at him, he's dead as hell. Can I loot him? I can. Give me that bone meal. From what I've heard, Remastered is just the same as 2006, but better remastered. It is slightly different. There's like new voice actors, and there's so like there's different voices and stuff, and they've changed how you level up, so that you don't level up from just leveling up your major skills. You level up from any skill increase. But I actually prefer that. I never liked having to juggle my major skill increases to level up. So I much prefer this system. Maybe I'm a scrub for not subscribers levels. Yeah, kind of. It's still its own thing. But like before Skyrim, when you wanted to level up in this game, you had to level up the major skills. You had to level up these specifically. If you leveled up any of your minor skills, you wouldn't get a level up. So like if I leveled up armorer, that wouldn't get me to level 2, but now it will. It will do it at a slower rate than if you level up the major skills, which I quite like. And as well as when you do level up, you can choose specifically how to put your attribute points, rather than going off which ones you've leveled up in the time that you did it. It's a little confusing, but I promise you it's better. It seems a lot more complex to follow. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. It kind of is. Well, I think it's kind of simple as well. I mean, when I find a bed, I'll show you. Because I'm due for a level up right now, actually. Alright, so what happened here was that there's this room full of doors and you're supposed to pick the right ones, but I just like opening more because fuck it, what are they gonna do? Kill me? Maybe they actually will. Oh shit, never mind. Never mind. Oh shit, no. Regret. Major regret. Major regret. I regret everything I've ever done. Ow. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no. I've made a big mistake. Mistakes were made. I shouldn't have done the thing that I did. Healing. And I guess I'll do that as well. And then we'll... Die. Oh, are they like immune to like ice magic or something? Oh shit, I died. You know what? Maybe doing the thing that I did was not a good idea. Oops. Okay, we'll try again. We'll speed run it. Speed run it. Right, get the weapon stones. We're not gonna lead him into the trap because he sucks. Ow. Die. There we go. Get the weapon stones. Okay, got those. Get your bone meal. I'm also gonna go and quickly smith my armor so they don't break. I guess it was this that broke. don't want to fix my sword up too much. Can we maybe swap it out with a great sword that, like, the second I find it? I just need to find one. I guess maybe skeletons are immune to frost, and that's why you didn't take any damage from it. It could be. I don't know everything in this game. I just know a lot. I missed this chest. Where's this skeleton? Here it is. There we go. Take his bone meal. Give it to me. Alright, now we're back in here, and we're not gonna mess it up this time. We're just gonna do 2 at a time. There, easy peasy. Look at me getting beat up. You level up yet? No, I've not leveled up because I need to sleep, and I've not been able to sleep yet. This is the one I was supposed to open. Oh, there's a bed at the end of this dungeon. I know there is, so I can level up then, and I can show you the level up. You die. So you sleep level up. Yeah, you do. Whenever you get the little symbol in the top right, the little arrow symbol, that means you've got to sleep, and then oh shit, hi. That'll let you level up. It's very obvious. Don't worry about it. You've got something. And then I'll grab you. I think that's actually it for this area. Okay, I think that's like the last area you're supposed to go in. You got bone meal. Yep. Go. Man, even though this game is nostalgic, I never knew what the game is, though. Well, I mean, there's only one way to do it, and it's to play. There you go. So there's this thing, but you can't get it, because you gotta go upstairs first. Where's the door? Would you suggest getting the OG or remaster? I'd say whichever's either more accessible or more whichever you like the look of, really. I mean, it kind of depends on whether you like, if you want the game to look good. If you want the game to look good, then definitely get the remaster, because unfortunately the old game is showing its age now, so it's very old, and you can really see it. But I think that a lot of people are gonna play this for the first time, the remaster for the first time, like they've never played any Elder Scroll, and this will be like their first entrance. And if that is, then I would say that it's not a bad thing. But I think the people who have played Oblivion, like me, who already know like a lot about it and have played it a lot, they're probably not going to get a lot from this game, because it is the same game. Like, there's nothing different. They haven't added anything new apart from changing the level up system. But I don't think that the changed level up system is a good enough change to get people to play it again. You know what I mean? Oh wait, I've got a little bit more first. There's this trapped area with this statue that I gotta get. So to answer your question, whichever's cheapest, I guess. Do you plan to complete it? I want to play a lot of it on this stream. I'm hoping to kind of make a little bit of a series out of it. I'm currently recording at the moment, as well as streaming. And I'm gonna make some changes. Like, I'm gonna put the chat on my screen for next stream, so you'll be able to see yourself, and hopefully the recording will also pick it up, so whoever watches this video can actually see who I'm talking to. I don't know whether I'm gonna commit to completely finishing this game on stream, but I do want to play a lot of it on stream because I think it's pretty chill. I can kind of just relax. I can talk to you or anyone else who wants to watch. And I just know this game a lot. I know this game really well, so it's kind of I just sit back, relax, hang out. Nice. Twitch is a bit annoying since you can't save your streams unless you have a good following. Yeah, I know. I agree. So I've got this on recording, so I'm gonna try and upload it to my YouTube channel as well. I'm probably not gonna get anything for it, but that's fine. At least I have it like as like a background save. Oh, here we go. This is what I was talking about, the bed. There's a guy in here, and I'm gonna sneak up on him.
Huh?
This dude, he's a necromancer. Nice, at least preserved, yeah.
Damn rats. Always skirting around in the
Okay,
shadows.
he saw me. Die! Die, Jalbert! Oh shit, is he gonna beat the shit out of me? You little bastard. Okay, there you go. Not so bad. So yeah, there's like a necromancer here, and I can sleep right here. So this is the level up system. If you sleep for an hour, you get this screen. You realize all your life you've been coasting along as though you were in a dream. Suddenly facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. These are all your attributes. These aren't in Skyrim. These were in the original Oblivion. And you can increase them up to 5. And they go up to 100. So 100 is obviously the best, and like low is terrible. All of them take 1 point, but luck takes 4 points, and you can only increase it once. Luck's pretty hard to level up, but if you have a high luck, like everything kind of goes in your favor. So there's a build in there. Nice, kind of like Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Yeah, I guess kind of. You're not leveling up the skills; you're leveling up the skills are based off. So like my talking skill is based off my personality, or like my sword swinging is based off my strength. Speaking of, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, in fact, if I go here, it will actually tell me. Like the special, yeah, like the special. This is the special. This is like before special, so it's a little bit older. But like, see, strength the increased amount of damage you do. Intelligence increases the maximum magicka. Willpower is how quickly you regenerate magicka, so useless to me because I don't regenerate magicka. Agility is how much damage you do with bows. Speed is how fast you move. And yeah, so I'm going to increase strength and intelligence. And for my last 2, I think I'm going to do endurance so I don't die as much. Yeah, there you go. And that's it. That's all you change. You don't get like perks or anything from like in Fallout where you get perks. You don't get any of those. That's all you do to level up. So there's a bit of money here. There's a key to get out. A couple of lockpicks. There's a box. Cool. Spark Touch. Do I own that already? Oh, also, a couple money there. Get out of here. Spark Touch. Oh, whoa. Hey, that's pretty cool. Shock damage for 4 points for 5 seconds, and they become weak to shock for 5 seconds. That's actually really cool. I like that. Hell yeah, I'm learning that. Spark Touch. Oh, it's expensive as hell. Never mind, it's not that good. But it actually 4 damage for 5 seconds. 4 times 5 is 20. So you do 20 damage. 20 plus 25%. So you do about 25 damage in total. That's not actually that bad for 26 magicka. Maybe I'll keep that. I'll keep that going. Okay, that's the end of this dungeon. That could be good for bosses. Yeah, it could be. Finite longsword. Guys who have loads and loads of health, it would be really good to kind of pop it on them for a little bit and then back off. So getting out of here. This is the Skyrim door, or the Oblivion door. How you can it takes you straight to the exit. Or the entrance even, there you go. Yeah, like one thing they did change was these doors they added for the remaster. These like particle effects, and I think that's cool as well because they didn't have that in the original. It was just like a flat door. It was really really nice. It's really beautiful. They did it really well. So yeah, we're gonna get out. We're gonna go outside. It's probably nighttime, but we're gonna leave, make our way out. We didn't get a big sword like I wanted. I was kind of hoping these bandits would have like a 200 sword or claymore, but they didn't have any. Oh, it's beautiful! It's daytime. Let's go. So there's the Imperial City. This place kind of reminded you of Undead Place in Darkside 2. Yeah, it did. A lot of the Alien ruins are really desolate like that. But if you want like a undead place, you want to go to the Soul Cairn, not Fallout, in Skyrim. I don't know if you ever got to the point where you got to the Soul Cairn, but that's pretty cool. Nice little fish. Nice place to press for mess. Yeah, it's really good. It's beautiful. Like that tower up there, that's always been there, but in the remaster you couldn't see it from this distance. So it would just be a mountain. You'd just see the mountain and it wouldn't render the tower. But they made it so that it would render the tower over long distances. So it's really, really cool. I know I'm probably kind of preaching to the choir a little bit, especially if there's like, people watching this back. Oh, I don't know why I looked at that. Any music is all the same. No, music's all the same. All the voices are the same as well. They've just added new voices. Because unfortunately, when this game was released, they had very few voice actors, so you'd end up with like, you'd have like one room with like 4 guys in there, and they'd all have the exact same voice because they didn't have enough voice actors for everyone. That explains the guards. Yeah. So like all the guards have the exact same voice because they didn't have enough voice actors to fill them out. So the people behind this remaster, which was Virtuos, I believe, they hired some of the Skyrim voice actors to reread some of the lines from this game. So we've got a lot more voice casting now. So there's a mix of the old voices and the new voices, which I think is really really cool. I know one of the big ones is Orc male voices. They have they've got a brand new voice now because they used to share the voice actor with the Nords, male Nords, but now they got their own voice actor, which is really nice. I believe now every race and gender or sex or whatever has their own unique voice. There's no like interlapping between races, which is pretty cool. I think that's probably the best way they're going to do it, especially with a game with this many NPCs. Every voice actor has like one race that they kind of just stick to. So I'll see if I can find someone that's got a new voice.
Who will help?
I think you're old.
Have left in
Oh, there you go. These guys
The
are new.
land of the Argonians is a strange place indeed.
Take care.
I'm through talking to you.
Yeah, that's new. Hello.
Hey, stranger, can you spare a few coins? I've just been shaken down by that bastard watchman, and he took my last septum.
It did, huh? Take 3. I got plenty of spare.
Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Yeah, blessings. Well, what's this about Imperial
The
Watchman?
bastard took every coin I had with me. I don't know his name.
Sounds like an
but I
orc now.
know his
Cool, yeah.
face.
I mean, I
Ruslan
think,
and I were
unfortunately,
shopping
they
at
don't look
Denzine's.
very good.
He
I think
accused
they look
us of
very,
stealing. We turned out our pockets to prove we were innocent.
Is this a
But he
quest?
didn't
I don't
care.
even remember this
We
quest.
had to pay the fine, or he was going to march us off to jail.
Why didn't Jensine
He's
report him?
shaken down most of the shopkeepers in the market district. They're all too afraid of him to do anything. Jensine wouldn't even talk about it. Someone ought to do something about him.
Well, you know what? I'm the man for the job. I've seen memes of people going crazy in the creator tree. Yeah, that's
Damn
always been a
Watchmen.
thing. Like
I bet they're all crooked.
in the original, like people would go crazy with like the characters, and you can still do that with this one. Yeah, unfortunately, both Argonians and Orcs kind of got the bad side of the remaster. They don't. I don't think they look that great. Like, look at this dude.
Can I help you?
I normally really like Argonians. I think Argonians are the best race, but I don't think they look that great here. I don't know. They look. There's something about it. I don't know.
Barnado and Morrow Rufus, they don't get along.
I don't
When there's fish
understand
people,
it.
they're more like
I
lizard
just make
people,
the
but
armor
they do
and
live in
keep
the
it in good
water
shape.
and they can breathe underwater and stuff. But they're more like lizards, I'd say.
Farewell.
Yeah, they got the tail and everything. Okay, it's kind of getting to
Oh,
nighttime now.
have pity, sir. I got
Nothing to eat. I'm gonna.
nothing to eat.
Oh, every shop's just closed. Look more like dragons. Yeah, they look more like dragons. They're supposed to be lizard people, but I think they look. I don't know. I don't think they look bad. I just think they look off. Like something's not sitting well with me. But then again, they did always look a little
Good
kind
to see you.
of crazy. Oh, there you go.
Well met.
Dark Elves also got new voice actor. Who was the voice actor for them in Skyrim?
Be
It's
seeing
really
you.
cool.
Hail, what do you want?
What do you want? You think Skyrim should get a remaster like this? Honestly, no, I don't think so. Because I think even though Skyrim is kind of showing its age at this point, I do think Skyrim is still modern enough where you can kind of still play it today and it kind of works fine. Oblivion, you could really tell the age was getting on with like the the graphics and the systems involved.
I do have a...
I'll take
Very
it.
good. Farewell.
So I don't, and plus Skyrim's been remastered like 3 times already. I don't think we need another one. I know people really like Skyrim, and don't get me wrong, Skyrim's a good game. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but I don't think it needs another remaster. I think just leave Skyrim as it is. All right, just let people play it if they want to play, and if they want to play something else, that's fine. You know, I think hopefully this game, Oblivion Remastered, should tell Bethesda that people still like these old games. It's not just like the Elder Scrolls. They can do the same with Fallout 3 in New Vegas. I'd love to see a Fallout 3 remastered or Fallout New Vegas remastered. I know that they
I'm
could
never
both
too
bloody
busy
need
for a
them
good
because
talk.
they came
Do you
out
know Mandale?
just after this game, both of them. Just after Oblivion did. So they could definitely use it. They share the same engine, exactly. So I feel like if you do one, the other one will come fairly soon as well because it's the exact same engine. It's just coded a little bit different. I mean, I don't know game development. I don't know how game development works. So I could be really misconstruing what that is. But from my perspective as a gamer, it doesn't seem like a crazy ask, right? It's not impossible. Maybe I'm just being an entitled gamer or whatever. Alright, so I'm kind of waiting for that store to open because I'm pretty sure she sells big swords and I want a big sword. And I'm going to sell some of the stuff that I've picked up. Let's get these foods. They just leave food out here. I don't know why any of these people are begging for money when there's literally food in these boxes that you can take for free. I mean, I'm taking them. Well, are they going to stop me? They're not marked as evil. From what I know, Fallout 3 in New Vegas have a similar development scheme like Borderlands 2 and Pre-Sequel. It's all changed the story and region of voice actors. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I just hope they end up doing it, and that they prove that the success of this, because as far as I'm aware, this remaster sold really well. It's like the second or third most bought game of the year so far, and I think that's pretty good. Like it's right behind Monster Hunter Wilds and there's another game and I remember it was kind of shit.
Chance.
Hello, I want to buy a big
What
sword.
can I interest you in?
Do you have a claymore? You do. You have a steel claymore? You do. You know what? I'm gonna become friends with you for a bit.
Yes?
You don't like coercing mice. A joke.
Where'd you get that? Well done. You can't. Don't talk
No,
such
that was
a lot.
That.
Really? Where'd you get that? That's good.
It seems to be doing well so far. Yeah, I hope they. What's this system? This is the disposition. This is how you make people like you. So she likes me out of 100, 44. And it's kind of hard to explain, but there's 4 segments, and she really likes, kind of dislikes, and really hates. each of one of these systems, one of these things, and you've got to match the size. Like that, if I do that, she'll kind of really hate me for it. But I want to make the lower ones where the stuff she hates, and the higher ones and the stuff she likes.
Not
So that,
well
that,
done.
that, and that.
That's
There you
great.
go. That was a really good one.
How's it go again? Don't
That,
talk such rot. What
that,
that.
that.
Oh, please.
Okay, 60.
You're
She kind of
good.
likes me a little bit. She likes me more than I
What
started
can
anyway.
I interest you in?
And then I can haggle with her to try and get some better prices. That was all I was doing. I was trying to get a
You
better
need
price.
to make a better offer.
Okay, she didn't want that one. Will you do it for that?
No deal.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, will you do 151? There we go. Goodbye, Steel Short Sword. Never hardly knew you. I guess I don't need that. You know what? I can probably take this to like a general store and get like a slightly better price.
A pleasure to serve you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Okay. This was what I wanted. Here you go. Giant two-handed sword. Let's go. Huge ass sword. Swing it round. Oh, look at that. Damn. That's cool as hell. I hold it up in the sky like a freaking. Okay, cool. I definitely do melee. Yeah, melee's good. They've changed. Like they didn't change like the damage calculations, but they changed the animations, and I think the animations are way better. Like you actually feel like you're doing damage rather than, because that was one of my big complaints of the original Oblivion was that melee kind of sucked because you just kind of were standing still and like swinging a blade at one another, and it just kind of hope you deal more damage than the other guy. There wasn't really a lot of counterplay, but with this, you know, they've not only have they made like the animations feel like you actually hit them, but the enemies also do more like movements around you to try and avoid your attacks and blocks. So it actually feels more like you're actually fighting rather than just kind of standing still, which is kind of what it used to be. So I guess they have slightly changed the AI. I want to go to armor, so no general store. How much money do I have? Not enough. Let's go to general store. They still pose when they die, though. Yeah, but I mean, that's fine. You know, they're dead. What are you gonna do, huh? Hello.
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus brothers. I'm Sergius.
Thank you. Let's see
Only
what you're
quality
selling.
goods for sale here.
The
What
Akaviri
can I
Thunder
interest you
Blade.
in?
That's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna get rid of some. Well, no, we're gonna persuade him first so he likes us. We want him to like us. Oh no, you've mixed some rational disposition. Thought he was talking nonsense. No, yeah.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all
Oh
Cyrodiil.
shit, Journeyman. You might not like me doing this then.
I can't make that deal. Yeah, I don't need that. Don't need that. An excellent bargain.
What's the offer bit? So this is how you haggle. So like, if you drag this slider, you will change the value of what you buy and sell things at. So obviously, the harder it is, the better deal you'll get. But obviously, if you do it too far, they won't accept it. So I've got it set here where he will accept it, but if I push it farther this way, he'll stop saying, you'll be like, I don't want to buy that at that price. So you kind of just gotta nudge it over as much as you can. And how you figure that out is how much they like you, and which is the disposition. Like that's how much they like you. It's kind of like the charisma for prices, things and powerful. Yeah, kind of. And their skill as a shopkeeper. So he's a journeyman. So he's better at mercantile than I am. I think I'm only like a basic like novice. So I'm really bad at mercantile. But this is also how you level up mercantile. So you've kind of got to engage with it to make it better. I'm out of blood. I don't need that.
That's a good deal.
Pass, yeah.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
I'm getting text. Turn that down a little bit. Oopsies, sorry everybody. So yeah, like this is you gotta use the haggle system to start making a profit because I mean, if you see there, selling items at 47% of value. So if
Thank
I
you for your
go to my
patronage.
inventory
Farewell.
and say, oh, say so my steel claymore is a value of 80. In theory, if I
Tertullian,
were to sell to him, I should
may
get
I
about
interest you in
40.
some of my fine wares?
Yeah, 38. So exactly, you only get a certain amount. And it's the same with like everything. So like, I don't need that. I don't need these. It's not a
You've
lot of
made a
money right
good bit
now,
of
but
gold. That
hopefully it kind of
seems
adds
a
up
fair
over
price.
time. I don't need this tome because I've learned from it now. I'm gonna keep the Vala stone because they're pretty useful, but I am gonna sell like a bunch of these. I'm gonna keep a bunch of them though because they regenerate my magicka, and as an Atronach, I don't have any ways of regenerating it apart from potions and welkin stones. So I'm gonna keep a bunch of those just as like a backup. I'm now gonna make a bunch
I
of
appreciate
potions.
your business.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna sell my potions to someone else because I believe I don't know whether this is true, but I believe selling things to like their respective shopkeeper, you get a slightly better price. Like if I sell potion ingredients to
What
a
is it?
alchemist, I'll get better prices. Maybe I don't actually know. Is there an alchemist
Don't
here?
be the last to read today's Black
Makes sense.
Horse
Yeah.
Courier.
It makes sense to me. And anyway, I don't know. I just don't like selling everything to like one dude because I mean, you know, that doesn't make sense. So this is an potion shop. Hello.
Finally, a new customer. Please, look around. Just promise me you won't buy from that fetcher, Thorinir.
Oh, I won't buy to Thorinir. By the way,
I
Thorinir.
cringe whenever that name is mentioned.
Cringe?
His
Who's
inventory has to be
cringe?
stolen or something because his prices are so low. They're below my cost. At this rate, I don't know if I can keep my doors open. All the people are spending their money there. Bah! If you want to help out some poor merchants, head on over to Jensine's Good as New merchandise. She'll fill you in with the details.
Alright, I'll go there.
Have a look
For
at my
now,
wares.
I want
I'm
to...
sure there's something
What's
to
with the
suit
ice
you.
cream tunnel? Yeah, there's another thing I'm not super keen on about the remaster. They seem to repeat the talking animations quite a lot, so he ends up just kind of like jutting his head around really unnaturally.
All right.
So yeah, he doesn't like coercing and he doesn't like jokes, but he likes boasting and admiring. You can tell by the way he kind of smiles. So
Really? Really, Nat, you're
that.
wasting your breath.
That.
Is that so?
Oh, I'm at max now.
That's not bad. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something
See,
to
he's
suit you.
apprentice, so I should be able to get a much better value. Let's say 60, hopefully.
Good
Well,
day.
let's actually make potions first. So I'm gonna go to novice this. I'm gonna add some cheese, add more cheese to make cheese. There we go. And then get rid of the cheese. Oh, you know what? Apple and cheese. So we're gonna call this. Do you have to do it in a certain order for the likeness to go up? Yeah, you kind of gotta. So in the places where he's happy, you've got to have the more bar, and the stuff that he doesn't like, you want to have the less bar, because if you do the more bar on stuff he doesn't like, you lose disposition. But you need to make it so that you gain more than you lose. It's kind of confusing. You kind of just end up kind of getting it over time. You just kind of got to get the biggest one where he likes the most. It gets easier when you level up speechcraft, but like that's about it. And you kind of got to be quick as well. Like you can't take your time with it because the longer you spend, you'll drain disposition over time. So you've got to just kind of blitz through it. So cheese and apple. We're gonna call this. We'll call this snacks. We go lettuce and bread. We're gonna call sandwich. We're gonna do onion and not lettuce, onion and potatoes for savories. I don't need to do this, but I like kind of doing it. It's kind of funny. Venison? No, not venison. Corn. Potion from food sounds off for some reason. Yeah, it's kind of silly, but a lot of food is treated as ingredients, so you can just kind of mix them in the mortar and pestle, and like there you go. It's kind of crazy, but you know, whatever. I'm just kind of doing it to get rid of some stuff in my inventory and to also sell the potions so I can make a bit of money. I think I'm actually used up all of my foodie stuff. Oh, flour. No. I kind of gave up on Right, bone meal and rat meat makes damage, fatigue, and then we can make a bunch of these. Hey, there we go. I'm a master. I am an apprentice of alchemy now. Woohoo! So now I know 2 things now, which you can see in the bottom here. I used to use just 1, now I can do 2. Doesn't really change much. I'm just gonna mash that a bunch. Rice. I've got 6 rat meat left. I can do 3 more flesh. And I think that's actually it. Oh, 3 mutton. Wait. Mutton fortifies health. Probably not gonna use it. Okay, I got a bunch of, like an absolute heck ton of potions now. Look at these. Loads of these. I can
If
sell
you
it to
have
this
any
dude.
questions, only
How many
quality
potions
goods
did you
for
make?
sale
I don't know,
here.
like,
What can I interest you in?
that's 20. So 20, 30, 40. And then, like, a bunch of these. So, like, over 60 potions, I think. They don't sell for a lot, but I've got a load of them, so...
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
You want to take that deal, so go back. Try again. There you go. You'll buy all these now. Usually when they accept one deal, they'll accept the rest.
You've made a good bit of gold.
You've made a good bit of gold. No, that's damage health. That's pretty good. Sandwiches, goodbye. Savories, goodbye.
You got a great... That's a good deal.
And we'll get rid of some of these other potions that I don't care. Like restore speed, I don't need that.
Excellent bargain.
Restore endurance, who needs that? Restore luck,
that's a good
no.
deal.
No, I need that. I definitely need that. Night Eye, I don't need. I've got things for. Okay. I've now got just south of 1,000 gold.
Come
that
back
should
and
get me
see
some
me
armor.
Again.
Thank you. That will get me some armor bits. And I can level up again, so I'll go and do that. Maybe I'll still have that bed hired in the Merchant's Inn. Let's quickly run upstairs. See if we can take an hour's nap. Is that a lot of money in this game? Not really.
Well met.
But like at the start of the game, I think it's pretty good. I'll end up with a lot more like over time. Oh no, I need to hire it again. Damn it. Okay, I'm not gonna hire a bed just for an hour's sleep, so I'll just find like a beggar's place. Nah, you can get like tens of thousands of gold, and for like selling like Daedric artifacts and stuff. But obviously I ain't doing that anytime soon.
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago.
Goblins. Can you get home in this game? Yes, you can. If you go into this place, the Office of Imperial Commerce, I believe you can buy a little shack for 2,000. And you can buy more expensive homes like in other parts of the city. Or in other parts of the world. I'll talk to you.
I'm Bernardo.
Nice.
I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, he can train me.
I'm willing to
How
teach
much
if
is
you're
training?
willing to learn.
300 gold. No thanks. I'm gonna buy the armor
Only quality
first.
goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
So I've got 3 lots of it right now. I can buy. Well, first let's make him like me.
What?
He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that.
Please. What? You're pathetic. What a wonderful compliment.
Goddamn.
Don't make me. I
There we
won't
go.
fight. That's just not funny.
That's just not fun.
Blah, 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 what a bore. You really... Sorry, I don't get it.
Taco Joel, Jesus, do I? Oh yeah, something. So you can get certain items in this game that just have like absurd amounts of money. They're for like end game.
Don't make me laugh. That's enough. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. You're pathetic. You've... So, goodness, what can I say?
I thought New Vegas was bad. Yeah, New Vegas isn't so
You're
bad.
good.
Their pricing's pretty alright.
Let's
But
do
like,
business.
yeah, 12,000. That's for like a piece of armor that fortifies blade, blunt, and heavy armor on you while draining luck. And maybe something else. What does the little 3 dots say? Second details. Oh, and drains your health. So like, it's actually kind of shit. Like, it's actually not that good. So I'm not gonna be buying that. I will, however, buy this curse. So let's see if I can buy it for 170. Who'd own that? It will eventually kill you. Well, no, it only drains you 20% when you first wear it. So like, it won't continuously drain. It will just drain once, and then once you've lost 20, you'll stay there. All right, I'm gonna buy this steel
You're
curse.
a fine negotiator.
And then yeah. I guess you know what? Let's get some iron greaves that isn't rusty. Not that that makes a huge difference, but let's buy some non-rusty greaves. You know, sure, get the boots too. I'll buy a couple of repair hammers. It's kind of a waste to buy them here, but whatever.
A bargain at any price. Come back and see me again.
Yep, we'll do. I'm just gonna get changed in front of you. Don't mind me. There you go. Look at that. I'm fancy schmancy. Steel boots. So fancy schmancy down there too. Mostly just comparing this to Fallout. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, do what you want, man. I should get some gloves or something. How's my magic looking? 90% spell effectiveness. Well, that's good. I like 90%.
What do you want?
Where's the sword? I don't know. My character was holding it, but he decided he didn't want to show it today.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
There you go. I sold all that old stuff. Okay.
Thank you for your business.
Get to the weird for a moment. You calling my guy weird? Nah, he looks great. Look, he's got his sword. There you go. He's got his sword. He's got his hood. He just needs some gloves, and he's probably fine. I'm probably gonna try and get some light gloves or something. I mean, actually, here's a question. Let me just quickly save so I can do a quick test.
The best defense.
Best defense.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh, you've only got fur gauntlets.
Be seeing you.
Nah, I'll just go without gauntlets. Who cares? I certainly don't.
I suppose I have.
Okay. I've got equipped. I've got my gear. I've got my armor. I've got the Amulet of Kings. That's the Amulet of Kings. I've got a bunch of stuff I can use. I got some keys. I've got my Vulcan Stone and a Valor Stone. Okay, I've basically as cleared out as I'm going to be. Let's go to Edgar's discount spells. Where to get the hood? Looks like your pick. I just found it in the dungeon I was in earlier. There's just one kind of hanging out, so I picked it up because it looks cool. Supposedly it's meant to be green. I don't know where you see the green in this, but I don't know. I think it looks cool. Plus, if I'm not wearing a helmet, I get to reduce my spell effectiveness doesn't go down as much. So you know, it's both aesthetics and it's aesthetic and functionality. That's it.
Edgar Vatrine, you don't want the very best. You want cheap, and I got cheap.
Well, I'm looking for cheap.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Let's see, is there any cool spells? No, you really don't. You've got like no spell at all. I guess Relentless Abomination. Yeah, he's
You want to buy or sell? The city is great. You want free? Go down the holes, kill some monsters, sell your loot back in the city. Goodbye.
good advice for any person. If you want some money, just go down into the sewers and kill some stuff. That's how it be. That's how it be.
Greetings to you.
I thought this guy had no pants for a second then.
You can get used to
Oh my lord. Or steal. Yeah, or steal. You can also steal.
Well, things are bound to get worse before they get better. They always do.
There's another spell shop around here. Let me just quickly find it. Is it here? Mystic Emporium? Yes, Mystic Emporium. Let's see if this guy has any spells I can buy. Granted, I'm pretty early in all these spells, so...
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here, with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier.
Skyrim symbol on the statue. Yeah, that's not the Skyrim symbol. That's the symbol of Akatosh, I think.
No one can experience the city for you.
No.
What can I interest you in?
Major Dispel, Touch of Rage, Heal Major Wounds. I can't cast that. Protect Other. It's used as Skyrim. Well, yeah, because it's the symbol of the Imperium. Let's summon us. Oh, I can't. Skill level's too low.
Be seeing.
Bastard. Oh, hello.
Go ahead, please.
You also
Have a
sell
look
spells.
around.
Huh.
You
What do
won't
sell?
find better
Legendary
prices
life
in all
protection.
Tamriel.
What's Oblivion symbol? It's the Daedric symbol for O. It's literally just that. Superior Soul Trap, Telekinesis, Heroism, Paralyzed. That's really good. Wish I had that. Wish I could do that. Okay, you're really high level, so I can't buy anything from you. No, it's the Imperial Dragon. The dragon is like the symbol of the Empire.
Hello.
How do you do? Do you want to learn about alteration? Speak with Dovin Aren.
Because I think this is actually supposed to be someone, like it's not just a generic statue, like this is meant to represent someone. I just don't know who.
I've heard others say the same.
Probably someone who founded the Imperium, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I gotta go here. There's also Imperial Corruption. Apparently there's Watchman. Rank in the temperature was complaining about him. What I found of him. Rank didn't have a name, but maybe Jensen does.
I have no more to say to you.
Never mind then.
Everyone's
What is it
talking.
now?
Everyone's
I've heard
talking.
others say the same.
Have you ever spoken with Barnardo at the best?
So let's go into here. Jensen's good as new merchandise. And we'll talk to her about, well, I guess both quests, because, I mean, she wants both of us.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost
How big is the
any
map
hope
compared
of
to
new
other
business
games?
ever since Thorinir opened up.
It's big, but it's also fairly empty. Like, most stuff kind of is relegated to the road, so like there's in fact, let me go back.
Fare thee well.
So this map here, I think it's comparable. I think maybe it's a little smaller to Fallout 3's map, but Fallout 3's map is pretty dense. No, it's not. There's like a whole bunch of nothing up near the north. Like here, this space, there's like nothing here. There's nothing here. County Kvatch, the Imperial Reserve, like nothing. No reason to ever go here. There's no reason to ever go up into the Jarl Mountains. There's a little bit of stuff here, County Bruma, but like not important. There's a couple things that happen down here, but you've no reason to ever go there. Most of the stuff that you do is relegated to either the towns or like locations that are really close to a town. Like that's kind of it. Can you fast travel to all those locations? I can fast travel, but I'm not going to. I tend to try and avoid fast travel if possible. The only time I'll probably ever fast travel is if like I'm going from Bruma all the way down to like Leyawiin. Like if it's really, really far. Like I'm probably gonna walk this road from Chestnut's Handy Stables to Wayne Priory because there's a couple locations on here that I kind of want to discover. But I can fast travel. Like I can fast travel to Anvil, I can fast travel to Kvatch or Skingrad, or Bravil, or Shadenhall, wherever. Yeah, I was wondering that. There is certain makes exploring team pointless. Exactly. Like from the start, when you leave the Imperial series, you can just straight up fast travel to Wayne and Prairie. The game even tells you if you want to, that's what you can do. But you can kind of just go wherever. And I kind of like exploring. I kind of know what to expect already, but you know, I don't know. I feel like fast traveling everywhere just kind of takes a little bit out. So I like walking to places. Okay,
Feel
hello.
free to browse.
Corrupt Imperial Watchman.
Who told you that?
It was an orc. 2 of your customers told me. 2?
Rustlin and Laronk. Those idiots don't know when to stay quiet. Look, I'm not telling you anything, stranger. I don't trust you.
What if I help you with Thorn?
So, Ogier sent you, hmm? Well then, he usually sizes up people well, so you may be just what we're looking for.
I'll start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing, and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Sounds good.
Thanks again for your help.
I'll do this quest, or maybe start it. I don't know if I'll finish it, because I know there's a fight at the end of it, and I don't know if I'm ready for it. Okay.
We hadn't.
I'm gonna have to disappear soon. Gotta start making food
For an old beggar.
for the other half.
Good to see you.
That's fine. Could you complete the game just doing the main quest line? I mean, yeah, if you do the main quest line, you'll complete the game. I don't really know what you mean by that.
It's an apt name.
Good day.
He's got big maces and big axes.
Where are you going?
Herbal is a big fan of killing
Which is which.
Copious coin purse. Seems like it'd be hard, you know, with level and stuff. I mean, yeah, I have in the past completed the entire game on level 1, mostly because I never leveled up, because I kept doing things that I wasn't spec'd into, so I ended up completing the entire game by accident. But here it'd be a lot harder because it's much easier to level up now.
Welcome to the copious coin purse.
Okay, hello.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
Tell me about your inventory.
What about my inventory?
It looks great. Very nice selection.
Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you, but I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout. Goodbye.
There's a note over there. I want to see if I can read it. A recipe? Cure disease, grind clanfear, claws, and mandrake root into a fine powder. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, so this guy is not telling me anything. I'm gonna go visit him at the night and sneak up on him.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Is there a problem, citizen?
Hello.
Carry on.
You're not telling me anything. Let's go. Well, let's just head to an Empire and just kind of walk my way there. Because, I mean, I can't do anything with him right now in this quest until nighttime. And honestly, I don't want to wait around because I'm just lazy. What am I looking for? I'm going out. I'm leaving. I was changing my quest. That's what I was doing. Back to deliver the amulet. There we go. All right, we're on the way. We're going on the trip. Yeah, a little rocket ship. Ah, beautiful. The graveyards look very gravy today.
Hi,
Samuel Bantian.
Samuel Bantian. You want to learn a few tricks about security? I'm your man.
He's my man, all right.
Let's get to training.
Let's get to training. You know what? I got the money. There you
Good
go.
day.
Good day indeed. You can ride a horse in this. Yeah, you can. Unfortunately, they didn't really update the horses for this. Still kind of suck. But you can. You can. I'm probably not going to spend money on one though, because it's kind of a waste.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
What is it, citizen?
And anyway, I can't actually buy a horse because for some reason the Imperial City is the only city that doesn't actually sell horses. So
What is it, citizen?
I couldn't buy one even if I had the money to. Yeah, don't let that stables fool you. There is a stables, but they don't sell horses. The owner eats them. No, that's not racist. It's just a fact. So we're going for a little walk in this overcast weather. Ugh. Oh, you know what? There's an inn ahead. I'll sleep there. Way. Way! Way! Yo, what's up?
What is it now? You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
How can I help?
Go on and wait. Help? Oh, well then. I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Until one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off. I was collecting their scales, see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away.
Well, about those
The
scales.
alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire. But now I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. Can you believe it? I was so close. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time. Help an old fisherman out, won't you?
You know what? Sure, why not? We're gonna go fishing, boys and girls. We're going fishing. Oh, you know what? Let's not strip in front of him. I don't want to get my armor wet, you see. Hold on, let's actually make this a quest. And then you just gotta go over here and then swing your sword. Didn't know you could fish in this game. Yeah, so fishing in this game is kind of complex. So you can only do it in very certain locations. and you can only do it in a very specific way. I'll show you. So I'm gonna go to the end of this pier here. The known route's still in this game, by the way. There it is. Come here, little bastard. Seeking your roots. You can take all your clothes off, take your sword out, and then you go fishing. Where are you? Yeah, this is the kind of fishing that we're doing. I don't know where the hell the guy was supposed to kill is. Is he under the ground? I think he is, you know. No, not. It's in the sky. Where's the fish? Oh boy. Sometimes this quest does that. The fish just despawn. Seems like they haven't fixed it. No, it's not those fish. Oh, this is disappointing. Will leaving and rejoining fix it? It might do, actually. You know what? Yeah, let's go to the ground and then try reloading. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know, I've tried doing this quest in the past and it's done the same thing, where it's like, you're supposed to kill them in this specific region. If you try and kill them elsewhere, it doesn't work. So save. Quit. No, go to main menu. Although, I don't know, maybe it won't, because it's a Bethesda game. They don't tend to fix that way. Oh, wait, Clayton. Yeah, see, Slips Through Fingers is my other character who I've been playing single player. Oh, wait, no. I think I did join the right one. There we go. Try again. No, I don't think it did. That's a good try, at least. Maybe I need to leave the instance. I missed the old menu. Yeah, they changed it with the remaster. I'm not really sure why. I thought the old one was pretty good too, but it's not going naked. That's pretty rude if you do. Way. Alright. Basically had a bath.
So,
Yeah, I did.
welcome to the Walnut Inn.
I
Can
had
I
a bath.
interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
I'll take a room.
There's a fresh bed available to anyone who's got the 10 gold. Would you like it?
Yes.
So be it. Head upstairs and look for the last door on your right. That's your room for tonight. Sleep well.
Remember, guys, last door on the right.
Have a fine journey and keep
Last
yourself
door
safe.
on the right. Hi.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Oh my lord, who are you?
Knowledge is
Oh,
power.
you're a sneaky boy.
What can I interest you in?
You're a sneaky boy. Who sells a bow, an arrow, a big sword, and a dagger. And with a lot of money. Damn, okay.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Oh, you're an assassin. Oops. I may have accidentally walked into an assassin. I don't know why he was talking to me like that. Alright, let's sleep for 2 hours. Okay, level 3. You realize you are catching on to the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration. So we're gonna go with these two again. I guess more endurance. Pretty basic. Alright, let's try and get those fish again. Attempt number 2. But fishing in the lake. Take my clothes off. There we go. I don't see no fish. Bugger all. Oh, wait, there it is! I found a fish! Fish has been found. Fish located. Kill. Murder. Fuck you. Yeah, the Rumare slaughterfish. You need to kill him. Die. Haha! I got you! We found them. They're just really deep in the ocean. You're right near the bottom. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh shit. Whew. Oh, I thought that was a fish. You! There. Dead. Give me the scales. Where'd you go? Oh shit. No. No. Ugh. Where did the corpse go? There it is. Yeah, gotta do this 10 more times. Woohoo. It's not the funnest quest in the game. But you get a enchanted ring, I believe, for doing this. Maybe I should do this quest as my Argonian. Maybe I'll have better luck though that way. There's a horse over there. What are you doing over there, horse? Yeah, I'm getting loads of athletic XP. You level up athletics really quick by me. And the fish should be here. Yeah, the mark is supposed to point to the fish, but I don't think it is. I think it's just being a little bastardly. Let's go grab these clams. Pearl? Yeah, pearl. Free money. They may treat it like a circle region where they spawn. Yeah, it could be. But I don't know, I mean, this isn't the kind of game that does circle regions anymore. It's too early for that. Too early for circle regions. But I also know the slaughterfish can like move really, really fast when they want to. So like it could be they spawn where the marker is and then they just swim off and then they're elsewhere. And it's getting nighttime as well, isn't it? Can't wait underwater. Yeah, I know. It looks like it's getting to nighttime. Gotta be quick. There's remasters for new places, maybe. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I mean, I feel like that'd be like a really niche thing to change because I'm pretty sure this is the only quest that would utilize something like that. This is the only quest that I know of that utilizes like a kill this many monsters in this specific region. Usually it's either kill this many monsters anywhere or go here into this specific area and kill everything. Nah. Yeah. It is meh. Bet this is riveting gameplay. Better than Pong. You know, I'm gonna try and finish this quest and then I'll leave it here for tonight. Because I gotta get started on some home stuff. Oh no, that's just a schoolfish. So how's your YouTube channel been going? program now. Let's go find this finished review video. Oh, really? A review video? Is it uploaded yet, or is it still like in editing? Oh shit. Uploading it right now. I just gotta do some edits. All right. I hope it goes. I hope it goes well. Okay. This is not going. This is not going well. It's getting darker, so it's gonna be harder to find them. No. All right. I guess I'll just leave it here then. So that's annoying. I guess I'll just do it on my own time or whatever. Though I'm not to be expected. Mostly playing at new start animation. Probably gonna do comments. My main problem is writing. Well, you know what? Writing can be really hard. I do a little bit of writing in my own personal time, and there are times where I just can't do it. So you know, I know how it feels for it to really suck. All right, you know, I'm leaving it here. I'm gonna save it now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for joining me, Pro Go and Go. I know whoever's recording can't see it, but I'll see if I can try and figure out a way to get my Twitch chat on the video so y'all can see what you're saying and see what I'm replying to. No problem, Bob. Cool. There's probably a way to do it. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here because I gotta start making work on home and shit stuff. Thank you very much. I'll see y'all hopefully very soon. Bye bye. Oh yeah, here.